Aloha, Sons and Waters. Let's tap right in and see what Spirit wants to tell you. What type of advice the Spirit want to give you today. Using the Creativity Oracle. Getting some advice from Spirit. I trust you all are doing well. In these times, I feel they're already tapping me on my shoulder, letting me know what type of advice they want to give you. And they're telling you to recognize how you're impacting not just self, but the people around you. How much are you being of value? How are the things that you do of value? How are you creating change within your life and in the world around you? And just really enjoying what you do. I'm also hearing, if you can't do big things, great things, then do small things in a great way. So whatever you're doing, putting all of your energy into it, giving it your all, knowing that what you put in comes back to you. And it may not be from that person, that job, but it comes back in another way. And you're not really in control of how, in regards to whatever this is. Secrets. Conceal plans and actions from those not ready to accept you as you are. So I feel like someone's having to make a commitment to self, that they're keeping a lot of things to themselves and a lot of who they are, because there may be people around you that aren't ready to accept this new version of you. Maybe, you had a rough past and people may be still using that against you. And I just feel like people aren't ready for the new you. Or people aren't ready for this new plan, this new lifestyle that you're about to live, because they're so used to who you are. I'm feeling like you're outgrowing something. I also feel like whatever you went through, you're using that to help others. You're creating a huge impact, or even being called to do so. And I feel like people are going to look at you funny. Like I'm hearing the word hypocrite or some shit. Like, why are you doing this? Wasn't you doing that in the past? Type energy, but don't worry about that. I'm even hearing, I thought you said you hated that. Start from where you are. Examine your situation and take a chance. I'm hearing take a chance on you. It doesn't matter who you used to be in the past, who you used to fuck with, the things you used to fuck with. What matters is what you're doing in this present moment. What matters is the fact that you learned from your past, so that's why you're able to help people move forward. I'm hearing like there also may be people around you that you're leading by example. So you can't really force anyone to do anything. All you can do is lead by example. When I was playing with my daughter the other day, she was pretending to be a mermaid and she was talking about the suns and waters. She was like, oh, do you love the suns and waters too? And that's something that I do in my readings, and it's like the little things you say have a huge impact on the people around you. And sometimes you don't even know that they're listening, that they were catching on. But just know that you are creating change. Advice from Spirit. Recharge. When the pace of life becomes too hectic, know to slow down, be mindful, and go with the flow. So we have secret, start, and recharge. Charge. and insight. See beyond appearances, masks, cliches, and cultural stereotypes to gain insight. I feel like as people are starting to see beyond your appearance, your old mask, and these cultural stereotypes, I feel like you're also doing the same. So these people are actually helping you in a way, because you're learning how to move differently. Habits. Examine habits that may impede the pathways to your goals and encourage beneficial ones. So I'm also hearing there could be people around you that are wearing masks. And that's why Spirit wants you to keep whatever you're doing a secret. Wounds, withheld support from the past can cause low self-esteem that cripple actions. Habits. Yeah, like I said, that people from your past, they're actually helping you. These wounds that are coming back up, they're helping you in some way, shape, or form to progress. I feel like someone may also be trying to shut something out, some sort of thought pattern. And it's actually helping you. It's popping up for a reason. Because there's something that needs to be released, something that needs to be healed, not shut out. I'm hearing you opening the door to welcome in healing, to welcome in compassion. Yeah, because there's definitely something coming back or someone coming back from the past. But I feel like it's just to see whether you healed or not, whether there's still more work to be done. I'm seeing like Spirit grading a test. And you could be waiting for those results, but I also feel like they're bringing in like daily refreshers to make sure you remember what you learned. So that's what tests basically are. What did you learn? What's the solution? All those things. Yeah, look at that. Pause. Accept that you must wait and prepare for developments to reach the next stage. So I feel like a lot of you passed the test, and things may seem to be at a standstill. And if it's at a standstill, it's actually giving you the opportunity to have fun and experiment, inventing something that surprises and has never existed before. This standstill is the rebirthing process, the transformation. Things are transforming beneath the surface. Like someone thinks nothing's going on, but I feel like the seed's taking root. I love you all. Hit that like button. Aloha.